Facing the feeling of that adventure at Carnival. This is the second version in English, a case study approach adapted around the power of a small wave. Saturday afternoon, took those small gentle waves, Coca-Cola, and I'm brave enough to try something new. The adventure of Sofia. Can I try surfing? She asked the surf instructor. Here I play surfer. Born and raised in South Korea. And she is from West Bengal, India. Now she lives in South Korea. And about surfing, even if she cannot swim, complete beginner motivation. She was grown by watching adults on the beach, riding bowling and getting back up in surfing at Malibu Beach. And practice snow. She arrived the water in a long skirt, carrying the calm, very curious expression. She was entirely unprepared for the water. Her eyes held the absolute determination about surfing experience. Bypassing the physical barrier, learning, yeah, but the world is very cold. Is that okay? Then regret, it's okay, I can do it. And then what happened next? You know, she stepped out of the changing room in her wetsuit. She wasn't perfectly trained, but she was completely ready. The pedagogue of play, adapting people learner, primary focus, full theory lesson and step-by-step breakdown. But in this case, she only tried to experience the feeling of water activity in surfing. So, bypassing theory, just follow the balloon, feel the wave, and not falling down in the water. Physical technique, standard power to full standing position. Modified to familiar movement, yoga problem pose to a kneeling stance, to stand and take off easily, getting balance, even though she a little bit um, heavier. And then ultimate goal is chasing mechanical perfection, chasing the feeling of the ocean's energy. Let me see. And translating mechanic into familiar motion. And right down the face, on the face, lying flat on the board, finding center of balance, and then the lifted yoga program. When the waves come, and then gliding is first for feeling how the waves go, what to feel like surfing, and by gliding on the waves, smoothly getting balance and stably, lifting the chest, engaging with the board and using the movement. She already intuitively understands. Step three, the adjustment kneeling posture. And then there's some basic kneeling posture for the stand up for, and when the is not easy to directly pop up. Removing the pressure of the full difficult pop up, focusing entirely on small continuous progress without try kneeling first, slowly, just courage is supported by environment. The best environment was secured by her family's active support, providing a safety foundation for a completely new challenge. The documentarian, her husband, stood nearby on the sand, holding their child in one arm and a camera in the other, and he acted as the documentarian, actively bridging the gap between a breathing Saturday afternoon and permanent family memory. Okay, the transformation of fear activation curve. And fear, hesitation, go fear, excitement, joy, excitement, and go. Point shock, entering the cold water, hesitation setting. Point B, the deep, the inevitable cold, while practicing. Point C, the pivot, the waves come, it's the cold. Now, she trusts the primary yoga for surf riding. Point the thick and riding board, or she doesn't stand, but it successfully glides, feeling the motion and speed. But really quietness. not a throw is sustaining product, but we are actively transforming to excitement the moment connected with the ocean energy. I think it's okay, she said. After several rides, a simple smile and a quiet confirmation signaled we had accomplished exactly what she paid for. The monument back on the beach, the board was set up as a stand. The ocean provided a backdrop. The circle transformed from an intimidating tool into physical plane for their family portrait. Took a picture together with half of neighbors and the tourist, and then the instructors the holding back of the support, and then they can get a good memory with a good picture. Beyond the way, lesson from Malipo. Readiness over perfection. You do not need to be perfectly trained to be completely ready to begin. Empathy in instruction, effective teaching requires discarding the rigid syllabus when a student simply needs experience the motion. The true goal will rarely change the focus of execution of a physical skill, which is a role, feeling of limit. That day, Sofia didn't just try surfing, really did. Yeah.